What is up, everybody? Ninja Nick here with Tactical Gaming, bringing you guys another Marvel Rivals video. This one is going to be how to level up your characters quickly, or what's one of the best ways to level them up quickly, right? So, one of the best ways I always suggest for people to play Marvel Rivals is have one of each character that you're gonna, try to level up, try to get good with, right? So here's one, Healer Pool, love him. Technically he's all three roles, and I've played all three roles on him, and honestly Healer's my favorite because with him I can play all three roles as Healer, right? And then my DPS would be Punisher. I already got him up to Lord. That was pretty actually easy and awesome. Now, and then the other one I'm working on currently now is my tank, which would be Thor, right? Now, I always suggest having two in each one, so other than just Punisher in the DPS rank, find someone else. I mean, I'm decent with Hawkeye. Storm is just insanely good. Like, first time I played as Storm, I think I got like over 28 kills. It was just insane. It was fun as shit. But I always suggest having more than one, right? So, now, doing what I'm going to suggest, because most people don't understand this, right? So with your characters, which I mean, I'm pretty sure they know this, but right, you have these ones that you can do all day, every day, all throughout. This is you doing like quick match or competitive, right? But you also have these ones. Now these ones you can only do so many times, right? Up to 15 times within 24 hours. But these give you just as much experience and can actually be done very easily. And all you have to do is take the time and go over and go in here, because you have 18 versus 18, so it can be you and 18 people versus another 18 people, or you can do this one, which would be a lot easier and faster, and I'll show you. So like, you'll probably be able to fast forward through this, but before you do that, make sure you check out w.gg and use my code TacticalGaming90 for 10% off. Okay, they help smaller creators much like myself with sponsorships and whatnot, and I get a kickback for every single dollar spent with my code. So go in down to the comment section down, it'll be the pinned comment, use my code, and I get a kickback, and it'd be much appreciated. It helps my channel, me, and my family, and all that out, and it'd be very awesome. Tell me what y'all think about it. Now, we'll go ahead and try 18 versus 18 Annihilation with AI, so it's going to be you and 18 other people versus 18 AI. Okay, now, the best part is, you can be, like, if there's going to be 18 Thors on your team, there's going to be 18 Thors, right, or whatever. This is one of the best ways to level up and do it very quickly, because you can just, focus on what you need to do. Now, always focus on what your goal is. So, like with him, absorbing damage and dealing and getting kills. So, getting kills and absorbing damage is the goal for this. Not only that, time played, but that's every character. Every character has the time played. It's just the other two you need to pay attention to. Right, some are like dealing so much damage over time, along with some other stuff, so just pay attention to that, okay? Now let's get into this, let's check this out. Remember, check out W, and use my code TacticalGaming90. Okay.
I am the god of thunder and the mightiest avenger.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! Only one team wins this. Try to make it yours. They've come from behind, but you can still turn this around. You're in the lead now. Try to make it last.
Thor, Odinson, god of thunder. Twas but a scratch. Awaken the rage of battle. The moon. Slow down. Thus I smite thee.
heals.
Ultra Ring Supreme. What are you aiming at? Awaken the rage of battle.
Oh damn!
You're in the lead
Battle
now.
can continue again.
They've come from behind.
It never
You can still turn this around. Shield up.
Oh snap! Nice.
Armed and dangerous.
You're in the lead now. Try to make it last.
Toss with the scratch.
Shields up. Hex.
Judge, jury, executioner.
Oh crap!
Maximum God of Thunder.
That's 3.
Yep.
Armed and dangerous. Again.
Ooh, that was
Can continue without Thor. The wrath of Asgard. What are you aiming at? When I awaken, harms you.
That was a total blindside.
oh damn!
Oh, did you see that? Thor, Odinson, God of
Your
Thunder.
team is close to winning.
Huh? Yeah. Yeah, what? Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. You were playing Black Cat again? You're getting good, I'm telling you. It's really good, hell yeah.
Asgard returns. Ultra Ring Supreme.
Another epic victory. Big win.
There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad. I think I could do it a little bit better, but not too bad. But so now I should go down to Thor. Efficiency. Shows you all that you did. So with him I need to get 10 more KOs. Need to get a little bit more block damage, and then hero usage more than, like, 4 minutes. I swear to God, that was longer than 4 minutes. No, maybe not. Maybe that was about 4 minutes. But yeah, so you just do that over and over and over again, right? And you fill these up, and as you can see, it mirror images these. And as you can tell, you still get the same. So as you go through, you still get the same amount, so it works out. So always try to do that, and just go between doing quick match and competitive and doing the little like arcade mode. I always suggest that one over like actual arcade mode, right? 'Cause, I mean, you can do this, which I mean I'm pretty sure might be just as fast, but I would still say this would probably be a little bit easier because you can respond quickly, go in. Now just just remember on what character you're going to do, right? So I'm pretty sure if you choose like a DPS or like a healer, especially if like you're gonna go with healer pool or something, you'll probably level up way faster if you're gonna try one of them compared to like a tank, right? A tank's probably be slightly slower, but that kind of makes sense with the fact that they're a tank. You know what I mean? So always keep that in mind. Tanks would probably take a little bit longer compared to a DPS or a healer. So if you really want to, maybe do a DPS and healer first before you do your tank, or just get the long run out of the way first, do the tank, and then, you know, go from there. But then at the same time, it just depends on how good you do. Sometimes if you do really, really good, boom, you're good. Like you'll get a load of points. So always keep that in mind. But that's basically it, guys. Hopefully that helps. Always try this out. Right? You can either do AI or with actual people. I do suggest AI because it will be way, way quicker. But at the same time, if you want to also get some good practice in, this right here. Right? I always suggest really good practice, which is what quick match is for. But at the same time, if you want to quickly level up your people, this one right here. Literally right here. This would be the best way to go about it. But hopefully that helps. Hopefully you all enjoyed that. Make sure you guys go check out w.gg and use my code TacticalGaming90. Link and all that's going to be in the pinned comment down below. Catch me for the next one, guys. Later.